Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So off we go then. Xavi. Modric. Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Darder. Can he get it through? And it's Darder. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Chance with a header! He can pounce on that. Just off target. Darder. Mallorca looking to pass their way through. That is a brilliant interception. A searching ball that into space. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Xavi. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Radonic. Kimmich. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Messi. Haaland. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's gone looking for safety. He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. So it is still 0-0. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great run on the overlap here. And it's hoisted clear. And he's found the way past. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar on a charge down the left. So much time and space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Aimed in towards the centre. Mallorca can counter promptly here. Looking for the run. It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forward it goes, and he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. Lobbed in behind. Nesta. Xavi. Messi's cross.
Habrá 1 minuto de descuento.
Gets it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
A game of real excitement to wallow in, Peter. They've got a shoot-on-sight policy in operation, and here's for more.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Haaland! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's had a hit! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Mallorca grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, there's the clearance. It's gone out for a throw-in. That could spell trouble. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona take the lead. No, that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving forward. And he's managed to get free. That was always going to be the keeper's.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Could move up a gear here. He's found a way past. And now the hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cambio de jugadores.
Mallorca can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And a header! And he hits the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Gol del Barcelona.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Kimmich was in no mood for any of that. And it's Xavi. Costa. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe hit into the middle. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe. Darder.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. In comes the delivery.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah,
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 11, Neymar. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 29.
Lovely ball. Can he put it away?
Un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And it's James Rodriguez. Xavi. Murici. Over to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Williams. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? And he's quick to get it clear again.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now, what about a counter-attack? Darder, played out to the right. He's found a way through. De Ligt does well to get it back. Nico Williams. He's got away. That's good running with the ball. Great leap! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And that will be the final act. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. James Rodriguez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And I just really liked what I saw here.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.